So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So another GAC review here at GAC Motor Pasig. So what I have here today is the 2024 GAC Emkoo GE variant. So this is the base model of the Emkoo lineup here in the Philippines. So I already did the GL top of the line test drive review and a little quick look video at the Manila International Auto Show. So links are in the description down below. So why did they decide to do this GE base model review? I mean, yet again, the name, a base model. You know me, I'm a sucker for base models. The looks here is exactly the same like with the top of the line model. You have LED lights here as well. This is one of the most striking looking compact crossovers in its segment. But to tell the main difference between this and the top of the line model are the wheels. So I have no idea why I prefer this 18-inch design of the wheels of this base model. They just look better for me. Anyway, so powering this thing is still the same, a 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 177 horsepower and 270 Newton meters of torque. So the figures sound familiar, right? Because it is exactly the same like with the GAC Emkoo. On the side profile, looks more or less the same. Yet again, what I said, apart from the wheels and the side mirrors over here. So I remember in the GL model, these are covered in gloss black now. And another big difference too, there is no more sunroof for this base model. So ground clearance is more or less the same too. And then here in the doors again, you have that Aston Martin style door handles. Sorry, swap position. So here now at the rear of this Emkoo GE variant, everything is the same here, the design. So this is probably my favorite looking mirror of any other compact crossover in its segment. I mean, look at this LED case over here. So it is really striking. So yet again, the thing I don't like with the Emkoo in general are the fake exhaust over here, but then again, I'm used to it already. So you get that striking spoiler with the third brake light yet again over here. And unlike now with the top of the line model, this does not have an electronic tailgate. So actually opening this is much heavier than usual. But still, the space is still excellent. So remember like what I said in the top of the line review, that this shape of the boot is like more of a coupe style SUV. So space could be a little bit hammered, but it is still very generous throughout. So even with all of the seats down, it is still very spacious nevertheless. So that's about it with the exterior, the engine, and the boot of this Emkoo GE van. Let's check out the interior. So here now in the interior of this Emkoo GE variant. So visually, okay, there's a lot more changes. Kind of like what I said earlier to my GS3M Zoom with the top of the in the middle variant. So check out my reviews on those cars too. So here in the door card, so unlike now with the top of the line model, this has white leather and then some fabric material over here. And my favorite feature with this Emkoo are the door handles. So you just pull it to open the door. So that applies to the rear. And then here in the steering wheel, exactly the same too like with the top of the line model. So albeit now, I just remembered, these are now silver compared to the gloss black of the GL model. I hope I'm saying the variant right. So anyway, so here too in the dashboard, it's somewhat white now with tan stitching. And then here too with the seats, it's still leather, but there's some bits now that are fabric. But at least for this base model, you still get electronic adjustments for this side of the seat only. Yep, only for the driver's side. And then here, biggest change visually here is the center console. So compared to the gloss black, this one has a lot of lines here and there, but I got to be honest, this one feels a little bit better than the all gloss black of the top of the line model. And then underneath, you have an extra storage along with the 12-volt socket, a USB port and a USB-C port, cup holder, cubby space over here for your key. The center console box, okay, exactly the same. So I never realized this has the same type of center console box with the GS3M Zooms. So there's no latch or clip anything, they're just rubberized materials over here. And then above here, you only have LED lights. And remember, there is no more panoramic sunroof. So albeit if you can see here now in this shot, there are additional LED lights now for the rear, since again, there is no more sunroof. So to everything here with your instrument cluster, it's much smaller, but the layout is exactly the same. And then for your infotainment system, at least it remains your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and some features too from the top of the line. However though, this no longer has a 360-degree camera, but at least you get a reverse camera still. And then what else? So in the rear too, exactly the same type of seats too, with mixed with leather and fabric, but no more central armrest now for this GE model. And then here in the middle, at least you still have 2 air conditioning vents and a sole USB port. And the space there in the back will be exactly the same, like with the top of the line model. So check out those reviews. Links again will be in the description down below. So yeah, that's about it here. So this is the price of the GE base model, so a little bit more affordable than that of the top of the line, but it is up to your preference if you want the top of the line model with a bit more features, like again sunroof, and then for your 360-degree cameras and more safety systems, of course. But again, for the price point for this GE van, I guess it's still not so bad. At least there's still some features that have been retained from the top of the line model. So yeah, that's a quick walk around tour of this GE base model. So I'd like to thank everyone here at GAC Motor Pasig, to Sir Jhonel Escalante for making this walk around review possible. So today too, I did my shoot of the GS3 M Zoom R Style, so you may check that out too on my channel. It is a pretty epic car. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more GAC reviews hopefully coming right up. Bye bye.